America votes ahead of tonight's debate. One big topic is likely to be abortion rights.
There's a lot of political discussion around it, but it's our promise to get you the facts. ABC 15's Eleni Dow joins us in studio now. And Eleni, all this as we're getting clarification on Arizona's abortion law.
Yes, Javier, right now, doctors in Arizona can perform abortions on patients up until 15 weeks of pregnancy. Abortions after that can be done if there's a medical emergency. But the definition of medical emergency was unclear to some doctors and lawmakers, which now Attorney General Kris Mayes issued her opinion and clarification on it.
Some doctors say it's been a confusing time for them, afraid to care for patients who may need an abortion.
A lot of us were very concerned that we were either going to have to choose between the patient or being prosecuted.
At the request of lawmakers and doctors, Attorney General Kris Mayes issued an opinion on what medical emergencies mean if they performed one after the 15-week period.
Put healthcare professionals in Arizona in impossible situations.
In the law passed by the legislature, a medical emergency could be done to, quote, avert death or prevent impairment of a major bodily function. May's opinion says that all could be done based on a doctor's best clinical judgment and that they need to be acting in good faith.
The physician does not have to wait for the patient to get closer to death to act under one of the two conditions in the medical emergency definition.
Kathy Herod with the Center for Arizona Policy, a group that says it advocates for foundational principles, including the sanctity of human life, says Mayes read the law correctly.
It's important to note, though, that this is not a carte blanche for doctors. The doctors still have to use their good faith clinical judgment, that this is tied to bodily autonomy, to the physical health of the woman.
Herod says asking for the Attorney General's opinion was not needed.
This was a solution in search of a problem. There was not a need for today's opinion. Doctors have long understood what medical emergency meant. So today was just another example to try to bring chaos and confusion where none exists.
One other question reporters pressed on is mental health considered an emergency situation for an abortion? Herod believes not. And Mayes did not give a direct answer. Instead, she read the law again and emphasized certain words that included and considered major bodily functions under the law.
Bladder, neurological, brain, endocrine, and reproductive functions includes. It doesn't exclude what a doctor might consider other major bodily functions.
And Eleni, this all changes so fast. I mean, this is just where we stand now. It could change again and soon.
Yes, because the group Arizona for Abortion Access says it has more than 800,000 signatures to get abortion on the ballot this November and have voters decide on a constitutional amendment that would allow abortions up to the point of viability, which is about 24 weeks. Now, those signatures are expected to be turned in next week, and it still needs to be verified by the Secretary of State. And if there are enough signatures, it could get onto the ballot again.
Well, speaking of the confusion, you're helping to have everybody understand this, so we appreciate you keeping us updated on this. Thank you.
Thank you.